Hello friends, welcome back. I am Suel Khan, Cisco certified trainer. I teach CCNA, CCNP and Python programming, and you are watching Cisco Expert channel because if you want to become an expert, then learn from expert. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to configure the wireless with access point, and I will create another video wireless with wireless router because we are going as per the Cisco syllabus. See, this is the Cisco syllabus CCNA 200-301, and under the fifth option, like fifth topic, we have a 5.10 option called configuring wireless LAN using WPA2 PSK using the GUI. All right. So I'm going to show you this thing with the help of access point also and with the help of wireless router also. So don't forget to watch the video till the end. And one more thing, how you will go to my channel, you just have to go to YouTube. My channel name is Cisco Expert. Okay, because if you want to become an expert, learn from expert, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for the notification so that you don't miss any update. All right, so this is how you have to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon like this. All right, now let's start the video. And for online training, you can contact me. This is my WhatsApp number and this is my email ID. All right, so let's start the video without wasting the time. So I'm going to show you each and everything right from the scratch. So watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's create a wired setup, then we'll create a wireless setup in the same video. So let's take the PC like 1, 2, 3, and this will be a we are using this will be a DHCP server plus a web server plus an FTP server. So this is used for multiple purpose. That is why I'm taking the server. And here we will get the switch 2960 switch, and this is the wireless device option. Just click here, so you will get the multiple options for wireless. All right, so this is the wireless access point, first one. Take it here and take the laptop for this. So this is the wireless LAN I'm creating here. Okay, so this will be my wired LAN connection, and this will be my wireless LAN connection, which is in our syllabus. It is showing here. Configure wireless LAN using WPSK, right? Okay, so see how to do this. So first of all, we have to make connectivity in the wired network. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm just connecting all the computers and the server with the switches. All right, 2, and here it is in 3, and here it is in 4, and plus we will connect the access point to the switch so that the other user, which is the outside of your company, which is a wireless user, mobile phone, they are using the mobile phone or laptop, so they are going to access your internal network as well. All right, now what I will do, I will configure this as a DHCP server, because to get the Wi-Fi connection, to get the IP address, your company must have a DHCP server. So I'm configuring this as a DHCP server. So let's see how to do this. Just click on here and go to desktop. First of all, you have to give the IP address to DHCP server. So let me give 10.0.0.1, and gateway will be 10.0.0.100, and DNS will be, let's say, 8.8.8.8. All right. So this will be my IP address of what? Of my DHCP server. Okay. Now I will go to config mode, and in config you will get multiple types of service, because this is a multi-purpose server in Cisco Packet Tracer, which we can use for multiple purpose like HTTP, DHCP and all. So right now we are using as a DHCP. So by default it is off. So make sure that you on the DHCP server, and don't do anything, just change the DNS server, which is 8.8.8.8, and the default gateway is my 10.0.0.100, right? And here it is asking from where should I start giving the IP address. So 10.0.0.1 is the IP address of my DHCP server. So I have to give IP address 10.0.0.2. From 10.0.0.2 start giving IP address and save. So it saves the configuration. Now let's go to PC and put all the PCs on DHCP server. All right. See, it is getting IP address automatically from the server. Similarly, I will go to all the PCs. Okay. Okay. So this is my wired connection. This is taking an IP address with the help of DHCP server. But hey, we want to focus on wireless, right? So now what I'm going to do, I want this wireless, this laptop user, I want this is an outside of the company and I want this user to connect to my internal network. So what I will do, we must have a wireless port in our laptop, right? So I'll just click on the laptop, go to physical and just off the laptop here and drag this port till here. And this is the Linksys wireless port. You have to add the port in laptop and just on the, see now laptop will connect to the Wi-Fi. See, similarly, I will go to another laptop as well, just off the laptop. Okay, scroll down this thing, add the Linksys port on the laptop and that's it, right? Okay, just go to third laptop. Similarly, I will off the laptop, I will remove the port and I'll add the wireless port and on the laptop, right? So now my laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi, but hey, we want to apply the security also. So don't worry, I will apply the security. First, I will show you that my laptop, which is connected to access point, now my access point does not having any security. I'm going to configure that security, but let me show you that. See, this is my laptop and it receives an IP address 10.0.0.5 and all. So let me just ping from the laptop. I'm on the laptop, so let me just ping to the DHCP server, ping 10.0.0.1. Yes, so my laptop is pinging the server. In fact, I can use the FTP also. FTP 10.0.0.1. Username is Cisco. By default, it is Cisco. Password is also Cisco. See, I log in into the server from the laptop from here. All right. Now let's say I want to fetch some file, I want to get some file from the server. So here how you get, you should dir is the command to check all the directory. Now let's say I want to fetch this file from the server. So just copy this file and the command is get and just paste the file. All right. See, file transfer in progress. So my laptop from the out outside background. So with the help of access point, it can fetch the file from the TFTP server. And I'm quitting and I'm checking that dir. Yes, my laptop is having that file, right? See this file, which I'm taking from an FTP server. Okay. But now, but I don't want, I want a security. I want to secure my access point via this security, right? WPA2 PSK security. I want this security to apply in my access point, which is in my syllabus, right? In 301. So let me show you how to apply the security. So when I apply the security to the access point, so all the laptop will lost the connection because only that laptop will going to connect to my access point who knows the password. So let me configure the password. So just go to access point config mode port 1 because port 0 is connected to switch. So go to port 1 because this is your wireless port. See here you have an option WAP and WPA PSK2. So this is our option, right? This is we have to run AES is the security. You have multiple security AES and TKIP, but we will use AES as a security. So let me give the password as passwd at the rate 111. All right, passwd at the rate 111 is my password. See, As soon as I enter the password, all the laptop is disconnect from the access point, right? So how to connect now? So let's see here. This is the beauty of the wireless, you know. So just go to the laptop. Okay, go to wireless. It go to connect. It will show you the signal. All right. See the default because I don't give any name. So you can give your name. In fact, you can give your name also like the SSID, which is the name of your network. So I can give Cisco Expert, which is the name of my channel, because if you want to become an expert, then learn from expert. All right. And for online training also, you can contact me. So I have changed the SSID name to Cisco Expert, and let's say this is how I configure the password. So now when I go to the laptop, just go to desktop and PC wireless and go to connect. It will show you the network. Okay, now showing the network Cisco Expert, and it is in full range. Okay, just go to connect, and it is asking for the password, right? So WPA password. So I have to write the password. Pass WD at the rate 111, right? This is my password. Connect. Yeah, like my laptop is connected to the access point. In the same way, I will do here also. I will go to desktop, PC wireless, connect, and it will show me the signal. Okay, the signal is showing over here. Just go to connect and give the password PA pass WD at the rate 111. Okay, and connect. 2.4 gigahertz is the frequency of your channel, like non-overlapping channels it is. Okay, and just go in the theory part. I have explained this in the course. Just go to desktop, PC wireless, connect 2.4 gigahertz. It's more into an coverage, and 5.5 gigahertz it more into a speed. Okay, so connect and go to pass WD at the rate 111, right? And connect. So I connected all the laptop with the access point, and let me show you by pinging that I'm connected or not. So I will ping from laptop to server. Yeah, I'm pinging, right? In fact, I can use the web page also. So how to access the web page? Just go to HTTPS and like 10001. Yeah, see. So from the laptop 0, I can access, I can do anything. And this is how you are going to apply the security and all. And how you feel about my videos, please mention in the comment section. And for online training, you can contact me. This is my WhatsApp number and this is my email ID. I give 200% expertization guarantee. If you not understand in one time, you can repeat 100 of times. All right. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to configure the wireless with wireless access with wireless router. So don't forget to watch the next video. Thanks for watching and thanks for love and support.